Hi guys, I thought I'll make short videos which will help you to qualify competitive exam. I will provide you shortcut tricks so that you can solve the difficult problems within a few seconds. So let's start. Today I will discuss about the comparison of irrational numbers having or involving radicals. Okay. Now simply we all know that we can compare the integers, but how do you sometimes some question comes in an exam, the irrational numbers involving radicals. So how do we compare? Before going to discuss about these things, I will tell you a trick. If A is greater than B, keep in mind, if A is greater than B, obviously if you are taking the square of both A and B, it will be A square and B square. Obviously A square is greater than B square. By this way, if the irrational given having radicals, suppose 3 root 2 and 5 root 3, how do you compare? So similarly, take the square of both numbers. It will be how much? 9. The square of 3, 9, and root 2 square, how much? 2. The square of 5, 25. The square of root 3, 3. 18 and 75. Which one greater? 75 is greater. So obviously we can say 3 root 2 is smaller than 5 root 3, or 5 root 3 is greater than 3 root 2. In doubt? If you compare the two irrational number having radicals, also you can arrange it ascending order, descending order. Suppose question comes in exam, arrange in ascending order. Ascending order of 3 root 5, 7 root 2, 5 root 5 and 7 root 3. The same way, taking the square of all numbers, it will be 9 into 5, it will be 49 into 2, it will be 25 into 5, it will be 49 into 3. So it will be 45, 8, 98, 125, it will be 147. 147. So arrange these numbers in ascending order. Then it will be how much? Which one is the smallest? 45. So 3 root 5 is the smaller. Then which one? 98. 7 root 2. Then 125. Already it is in ascending order. Okay. And 7 root 3. In doubt? Okay. And also sometimes question comes regarding surds and indices. Surds and indices. We know the different formulas. There are many formulas to solve the surd and indices, but most of the question comes in exam. Those are related to the power and base. So tell me first one thing. If a to the power m and b to the power m, the two numbers have same power but different base. Different base. If the numbers have same power and different base and a is greater than b, suppose here a is greater than b, then we can say a to the power m is greater than b to the power m. Okay? If same base with different power, a to the power m and a to the power n, a to the power m and a to the power n, and m is greater than n, we can say a to the power m is greater than a to the power n. Keep in mind. Okay? If the different power and different base, how can you compare? So you have to convert into this form. Convert into this form. Either this form or this form. So let's start. How do we compare? Suppose the question given root cube of 5 and root 4th of 3. Which one is greater? Which one is greater? So simply it may be written as 5 to the power 1 by 2 and 3 to the power 1 by 4, because we know it root n to n of a equal to a to the power 1 by n. So we have to convert it into same power. So take the LCM of 3 and 4. LCM of 3 and 4, it will be 12. So you have to convert into 12 as a power. So 5 to the 1 by 12. So what we multiply with the numerator and denominator, you will get 1 by 12. 1 into 4, 3 into 4, that is equal to 4 by 12. Okay. The same way it will be if you multiply 3 by 12. Okay. Understood? So it will be written as 5 to the power 4 whole to the power 1 by 12 and 5 to the power cube whole to the power 1 by 12. What is the power of, what is the value of 5 to the power 4? 5, 25, 125, 625 to the power 1 by 12. It will be 125 to the power 1 by 12. So which one is greater? 625 is greater than 125. So obviously this one is greater. So obviously this one is greater than this one. In doubt. This way also question comes in the exam as in ascending or descending order. Let's do an example. Those question given root 4th of 2, root 4th of 4, root 5th of 4, root 10th of 12. So how do we arrange in descending order? Suppose question given arrange in descending order. So it may be written as 3 to the power 1 by 4, 5 to the power, 4 to the power 1 by 5 and 12 to the power 1 by 10. You have to convert it to same power. Take the LCM 4, 5, 10, 4, 5, 10. The LCM of 4, 5, 10. It will be 2, 5, 5, 2, 1, 1, 10, 20. LCM how much? 20. The LCM of 4, 5, 10 is 20. So it will be written as 3 to the power. If you multiply 5 in numerator and denominator, it will be 20. So 5 by 20. 4 by 20. It will be 2 by 20. Understood what I am saying? It may be written as 3 to the power 5 4 to the power 1 by 20, 4 to the power 4 4 to the power 1 by 20 and 12 to the power 2 equal to 1 by 2 to the power 1 by 10. 4 to the power 1 by 10. 3 to the power 5 how much? 9, 27, 81, 243. 243 whole to the power 1 by 20. 14, 16, 16, 64, 64, 64 into 4, 256, 256 to the power 1 by 20 and 144 to the power 1 by 20. Okay, 1 by 20, sorry, 1 by 20. Okay, so same power, different base. Which one is the greatest? This one is the greatest. 256, 256. Then 243, then 144. So similar 256 belongs to root 5th of 4. Root 5th of 4 is greater than root 4th of 3 is greater than root 10th of 12. Okay. So also another type of question comes in the exam, addition of irrational numbers. And so compare the addition of irrational numbers and difference of irrational numbers. Suppose question given root 8 plus root 5. Okay, I will tell you the both ascending or descending order. Suppose root 6 plus root 7. Okay, and root 11 plus root 2. Which one is the greatest, which one is the smallest, then we can also arrange in ascending order or descending order. Before going to solve this type of problems, first keep in mind you have to do addition and multiplication. Either addition or multiplication. First add 8 plus 5. How much? 13. This one 13. This one plus 13. Will you get the same? we can compare. Then do multiplication. 8 5 30, 7 6 are 42, 11 to 22. So like which one is the greatest? 42. That means root 7 plus root 6 is greater than root 8 plus root 5 is greater than root 11 plus root 2. Okay? If the addition is not same, suppose other numbers are root 3 plus root 5, root 5, so root 3 plus root 2, root 5 plus root 7, root 8 plus root 5. So how do we compare? Same, if the addition is 3 plus 2, 5, 12, it is 13. Which one is the greatest? This one is the greatest. If the addition is same, then we can do the multiplication. If the multiplication, the product of both number is same, then we will follow the addition. If you multiply it will be 6, it will be 35, it will be 40. Obviously this one is greatest. Greater than root 5 plus root 7 is greater than root 3 plus root 2. Okay, this type of question comes in exam. Then another method, suppose question given root 20 plus root 2 and root 8 plus root 5. Same problem, same thing. Addition is for 22, addition is 30. Then this one is greater. Okay, if you multiply it, it will be 40, it will be 40. Same we can compare, so we follow the addition. Okay. If difference given, if there is difference given, suppose root 7 minus root 5, root 13 minus root 2, okay, root 19 minus root 17. If you difference 2, difference is 11, difference is 2. Difference is 11 and difference is 2. Difference is 2. So highest difference is 11, this one is the greatest. Root 3 minus root 2. Okay. But here difference is 2. But here difference is 2. We can compare. So keep in mind the smallest numbers are the greater numbers. So root 5 minus root 7 minus root 5, then root 19 minus root 17. Okay. By this way you can solve within a few seconds in your competitive exam. Sometimes a difficult question comes in our exam related to under roots, which belong to the surd and indices. Suppose under root of 30 plus under root of 30, under root of 30, okay, under root of 30, it is infinite. Suppose this one is x. Question given, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So how do you solve it? I will give you a simple trick or formula. Keep in mind, when you find the value of x, it will be 1 plus the under root of 1 plus 4x by 2. Keep in your mind this formula. Here x is which one? Suppose this one y. This one y. Okay, this one y. So here x is 30. X is 30. So put the value of 30 in this formula. 1 plus 4 into 30 by 2. It will be 1 plus 120 plus 121 root over 21 by 2. 1 plus 11 by 2. 12 by 2. Sorry, 12 by 2 is 6. Your answer is the value of y. Value of y is 6. Okay. And another formula, if it's a even number, forget the formulas. If it's a even number, so choose the two number whose product is 30. Whose product is 30 and the difference is 1. 30, then 6 always the value of y. Okay. If there is a plus sign, if there is a plus sign. So let's discuss about if there is a minus sign. Suppose same formula. Equation minus 30, 30, 30, infinite. So what we will do? So value of y equal to minus 1 plus 4x divided by 2. So it will be minus plus ratio 1 plus 4 into 30 root over by 2. It will be minus plus 120 root over of 121 by 2 minus 1 plus 120. Sorry, this one 11 by 2, 10 by 2. Your answer is 5. So its value is 5. Right, its value is 5. Right now its value is 5. In doubt. So keep in your mind there is only one formula, minus 1 plus under root of 1 plus 4x by 2 if there is a minus sign. If there is a plus sign, so remove the minus 1 plus 4x by 2. Okay. By this way you can solve the problems, all type of problems. Okay. If there is a multiplication, if there is a multiplication given, suppose root 8 under root of 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Infinite given. What is the value of x? Value of x. Infinite given. Okay. Under root of infinite given. Under root multiplication given. So keep in mind x is always 8. X is always 8. Because infinite given. If there is no infinite, suppose x is equal to 4 given. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. How many 8s? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 8s. So take the 2 to the power 4. How much? 2, 4, 8, 16. Use 16. So what is the value of x? 2 to the power 16 minus 1. How much? 15. So it will be 15 by 16. Okay. The answer is 2 to the power 15 by 16. So fatapat keep in your mind and try to solve and practice more and more, then you can crack the competitive exam.